Let's follow up about school lunch. This story is just vile. We've talked about Republicans and school lunch before. The news is that Mitch McConnell is reportedly again opposing free school lunch. The Washington Post reports that Mitch McConnell is opposing an extension to the free school lunch program. This comes as Congress is deciding what to include in the upcoming government funding package. You may recall that, again, we are in the situation where the free school lunch, the comprehensive free school lunch program that was started and expanded during the pandemic, has an expiration date on it. And now there are Republican lawmakers, including Mitch McConnell, who oppose including that in a new government funding package. I have to tell you that this is one of the most vile things. Like, you really have to understand the degree to which these people cannot empathize with anybody else. And we've talked about opposition to free school lunch from the right wing before. Remember this clip from October where Fox News anchor Martha McCallum is like, listen, if kids think school lunch is free, then I guess something very bad would happen.
One of the things that kills me is that now that, there's a free lunch program in New Jersey, and it's for everyone, even if you don't need help to send your child's lunch to school.
Wow.
So those kids are all going to grow up thinking, well, lunch is free, right? And then God help the person who comes along and tries to take that away, Larry.
These kids might grow up thinking school lunch is free. Why shouldn't it be? Why shouldn't it be? In a literal sense, of course, food's not free. You understand this. I understand this. It's people pay property taxes and it funds schools, and you're paying for school lunch. Sometimes property taxes include trash pickup. The trash pickup isn't literally free. It's paid for through your property tax. Okay. Sometimes it's good when we pay for things with taxes, and sometimes it's not so good. So, for example, many of us would say, I don't love that my taxes without any option. I mean, okay, we could replace everybody to end the military industrial complex and only elect people who won't support it in any way. It's not realistic that that's going to happen overnight. I don't necessarily love tax money going to some of the weapons that it goes towards. Okay, fine. When we're talking about school lunch, first of all, it's so cheap. It's so cheap. Secondly, it's really stigmatizing. A lot of schools still have this colored lunch ticket program. At my elementary school, 90 years ago, if you paid full price for lunch, you got a green ticket. And if you got the discounted lunch, you got a yellow ticket. And if you got free lunch, you had, I think it was like a red ticket or whatever. It's extraordinarily stigmatizing to do that in elementary schools in a way that can be really damaging to kids. And when they say we can't have kids growing up thinking that it's free. If property taxes cover school lunch, what's the big devastating realization that kids will come to? It's just, oh, the lunch is free. We pay for it through property taxes. Oh, all right. Well, I understand it. School is mandatory. You have to be there, but they don't have to give you food at no additional cost at the point of purchase. You have to be there, and your property taxes pay for it. There are kids depending on the school lunch in order to eat, and Republicans don't want to do it, either because they say we can't afford it because we obviously can, or because they think that children are going to be taught some bad lesson. Is it a good thing to be thinking that if you're a kid in school, to be thinking that whether I eat depends on anything other than just, am I here? Can my parents afford it or not? Did Mitch McConnell extend the program or not? Oh, well, you get lunch and you don't. It's absurd. It's absurd. And of course, it's not even really free. It's just prepaid. That's really all that we're talking about. And when you step back, if you are a politician and you think so-called free school lunch is a problem, then you're not even in the right universe. You're not even in the right galaxy when thinking about the problems that we have. And Mitch McConnell now joining the train and saying, no, 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 no. We can't allow this to happen. School lunch should just be free, period. And by free, I mean prepaid through property taxes, as it already is. But for everybody rather than just some people.